Hey everyone, welcome to the second episode of our Infinity Nikki walkthrough. In this episode, we will finish chapter 2 of Itzaland. So, this one, Land of Falsehood's Path to Truth. Falsehoods, come on. We're totally right on our assumptions with what's going on now. Last time we did make it to Shell Island, but I didn't make it to any warp spire, so yeah, I have to start over from this side, but it's fine. And I didn't make too many changes to the outfit. I gave her this sword. Does it make sense? I don't know. It matches the blue gems here. And I changed her hair a little bit. I changed her makeup a little bit. So this is the hair from the cat banner. The same banner the tail is from, and the makeup here is from Music Season, and I think the lenses are currently free, the anniversary outfit. But anyway, I didn't actually give any of my ability outfits a makeover. I got lazy and clicked, oh, last time we couldn't get the expedition of Shell Island to trigger for some reason. I don't know why. Do I have to hide Nikki? Like, it does tell me that, Shell Island expedition is here. So what do I have to take a picture of? This? But that is Shell Island. Do I need to get closer? Here? Okay, yes. That's so weird. That's Shell Island. Hit upload. And that's 5 out of 27. And yeah, let's head there on this boat again, alone this time. Will there also be a cutscene? What's the new discovery? Wetwater Behemoth. Okay. Or was it for the boat? I mean, we're not actually alone. Momo's here. But the hero isn't here. Domi Baba, was it? And you can take a picture here, so I'll do that. This looks nice. And just get up so I can jump. And go to the Stylists Guild and find Hilseti. And finally, there are humans here. And here's Domi Baba. Yes, Interim Stylists Guild. These birds don't run away. And are you selling something? Terawa? Oh, Tewawa. By the Titan King! I never thought I'd meet the Saintess here. I'm Tewawa, the ferryman of Shell Island. Would you like to ride a boat or hear about Shell Island? Where can I take a boat? Okay, nowhere. No. Maybe later. Or maybe if I talk to this guy. So yeah, about Shell Island, sure. You've asked the right shroomling. At first, only we shroomlings lived on Shell Island, but after the miasma faded in recent years, more and more human adventurers arrived and built camps here. Some stylists even set up an interim stylists guild. I heard they originally wanted to establish it in Spira, but the docilists said that by the Titan King's decree, the guild isn't allowed in the city. Honestly, I think those stylists are skilled and admirable, but I don't understand much, so I just follow the rules. Your Excellency, is there anything else you'd like to ask? As long as it's about Shell Island, I'll share everything I know. Being a ferryman sounds interesting. Why did you become one here on Shell Island, Tewawa? Your Excellency, I didn't expect you to take an interest in my story. I enjoy meeting humans, and since adventurers are always passing through Shell Island, I decided to make it my home. As a follower of docilism, I also joined the Virtue Guild. Okay, that's something new. We hope all shroomlings will follow the Titan King's example and practice a good deed every day. Being a ferryman lets me meet adventurers often and help them travel to other places. It's truly a fine duty for a shroomling, so I chose to serve at Elderwood Wharf, living out my faith. Okay. So another guild, and they have to do one good deed a day. It sounds nice, but what if you haven't met your quota for the day? What do you do then? What counts as a good deed? And okay, let's open this chest. Diamonds. And yeah, I guess you will take me back. Or wait, this is a different boat. Let me talk to you. Come on. Oh, Mother Shroom Wars. We came back from here, so no. So multiple ferrymen, which is nice. There can be only one. There are so many people here. What? Oh, poor snail. Look at him. Oh, and since we've been collecting whimstars in the Heart of Infinity, okay, interesting. The stars aren't shared, so 8 there and 20 here, huh? That is very interesting. Because they are called whimstars, not whim balloons or whim bubbles or anything else like from Serenity Island or Firework Isles. But if you have been collecting, you can upgrade these abilities. So, bug catching, fishing, and everything. But there are a bunch of paths you could take here. This one is the route for the new miracle outfit. This one is for the ability upgrades for gigantification. This one is for the archery ability upgrade, which I think this can also be good. This can be good. Let's unlock the miracle outfit sketches because we will need them at some point. We needed visual arrows to complete the main story, so that's the sketch for the hair. Horns, pretty. And okay, yeah, I can't unlock anymore. I need more of the main quest. That's fine. Let's get this one. So this is how you get the sketches. So you can craft it again and evolve it. And yeah, you can acquire many skills for archery here. I don't know if I want them right now, but I will get all of these insights even though I'm not really fishing. But if you are, get these so you're not wasting anything because you will need essence from collectibles for crafting different outfits. And as you can see in the gigantification skill tree, Nikki's movement speed increases. So yeah, this is something I will be upgrading. Since there's nothing else, let me get this. I want to see. So use bow energy to scatter multiple arrows in a forward fan-shaped area, dealing damage to nearby S-links. Okay, so, she shot around her. And I can get another. Use bow energy to fire a stance reduction arrow forward. This skill can be alternated with basic attacks for flexible and varied combos. So the bar below the health bar is the stance bar, and normally you would need to deplete the stance first to take down the health, but I guess with this one you can do both at once. No main story requirements for these. Feather barrage. Use bow energy to fire a powerful, piercing arrow forward, capable of knocking back S-links and dealing high damage to their stance. Hold Whim combat skill to charge the shot. Fully charged, arrows have an even stronger attack effect when released. And more. Yes, let's get everything. Gale Torrent. Use bow energy to fire a splitting arrow. After ascending, The arrow transforms into an arrow barrage, dealing a large AoE damage to nearby S-Links. Area of effect. Holds the whim combat skill to charge the shot. A fully charged arrow delivers an even stronger attack when released. Why, can I go all the way there? No, the cost is higher now, okay. What is that? The final shot reduces more of the enemy's stance. Performing a dodge during a combo won't interrupt it. Okay. Anything that reduces the cooldown time of dodge, and what is that? Ask and you shall receive. Thank you. Is it... Okay, so yeah, I'll be getting those as well, I guess, because I want to use the dash more. We will be getting a lot more whimstars, so it's fine. So go to the Stylist Guild and find Hilseti. What are you guys talking about? You brought me to a camp, so here's your reward, as promised. No, no blinks. I want the shiny, spinning thing. Oh, you mean this shabby pocket watch? It's not worth even half your guiding fee. That's fine. I want to give it to my granny's room. She loves curious little trinkets like this. Okay, like if you can't get that, something like that anywhere else, it is worth. I don't know what blinks would be worth if they didn't have any value attached to them. But like, usually currency is useless unless the material they're made of is useful. I don't know. Yeah, what is sliding? And here are some dues. Make sure to get these. I heard humans like sliding. Would you slide yours too? What? Styling! Styling! Humans use styling to express themselves and show off their different personalities. You wear clothes you like, then go out and strut. You can do whatever you want. Oh wow, in that case, I'll wear the grass skirt my friend gave me and go to Shroomling Bathhouse to show off my personality. I think you should start by learning how to wear human clothes properly. Why? They can wear them however they want. And who are you? Tenovia. Hey adventurer, want to try using the Antiqua probe again today to search for relics and uncover the buried stories of Itzaland with your own hands? Again? Many people think archaeology belongs only to experts, but relics that carry history lie beneath every patch of earth, waiting for anyone curious enough to find them. That's what I call public archaeology. History shouldn't just be a book for a few, it should be the shared story of us all. In areas covered by the probe of discovery, Nikki can use the Antiqua probe to locate ancient relics. The Antiqua probe senses the nearest relic and points in its direction. The closer Nikki is, the more accurate and responsive the probe becomes. When the probe is placed close enough to a relic, it can be successfully excavated. Sometimes the Antiqua probe may be interfered with by monsters. Defeating all monsters within the time limit grants additional information. Okay, are they fighting amongst each other? That's funny. But of course they would be fighting. They're greedy pouches. They both want the bling. Excavating all relics in a region clears the challenge. Okay. We'll do that after we make some progress. So go to the Stylist Guild. Yes. We've been holding it off for a long time now. But okay, hello adventurers. Time to make an itinerary. We can visit Mothershroom Woods tomorrow morning. Great! Then at noon we'll climb up to Parkia Crater, and in the evening we'll watch the sea, and at dawn... What? Seriously? We only just got here. I need some rest. Do I really have to go? And is that a chest over there? Yes. Guys, first anything? Okay, yeah. See? Whimstar. All the way up there though, we'll go there. So let's just follow the path and
the day's almost over.
Those look like bugs. They're not? What are they? Something. Okay, it's not even a tree. Why would they be bugs? What are you guys talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4. Line up the crates in a row. With strength greater than behemoth's work is no hardship. 5, 6, 7, 8. Everyone pitches in. Once we're done, we'll have a soak and sleep like happy shroomlings. Wait, I finally caught up with you guys. Don't think about bathing yet. There are still 3 crates left in the warehouse. And yes, Momo, we will get that. And are these stones? Oh. Yes, taking all the detours. Okay, so something I remember from one of my alt accounts when I fast forwarded. I don't know if it's here or the task right after that. Throughout the story, you will have whimstar checks. So maybe now or maybe the task right after that will ask you to collect at least 4 whimstars. So you will never see those if you've been collecting as many whimstars as I have. But if you're speed running like I was on my alt without any whimstars, yes, you will be gated by those. So be sure to be collecting whimstars. Hello, could you tell me where the market is? Is it that way? Huh? Mark, what? The market of Shell Island. Where do I find it? Oh, a market who sells what? The local market. Market. Is it that way? Oh, yes, it's just ahead. You're too loud. Might want to get it out of your system. Why not get some nice acupuncture from a Linlang master at the adventure camp? Have you noticed? The Stylists have been much more active in Elderwood Forest recently. I did. I heard they're preparing some kind of heating. It's a healing. And sure, we shouldn't interfere with local beliefs, but all this is quite unsettling. Yeah, I heard they don't get along with the Stylists Guild either, and never take in human believers. Wait, what? They don't take in human believers, but their saintess is a human, and the docilists we met were humans too. You know, the docile attendant and the other guy and angered, I guess. So, like, do you have to be born into it? Yeah, that's weird. So far, it hasn't impacted us adventurers, but we'd better stay cautious and avoid conflict with the locals. Okay. I'll get the lamp bloom. And is the whimstar? Okay, it's right there. I thought this was Professor Aventura. So I didn't give a makeover to my ability outfits, but yeah, I can get essence now since I got those upgrades on my Heart of Infinity, so you should do that. Because you will need these for crafting. And okay, it's these. Oh, the one where I have to locate a star. I think I remember this. Yeah, here. Okay, this takes me up, but that's not where I need to be. I'll stand here, and can I get it from there? Or yeah. Here's the whimstar. What are you guys talking about? They say stylists can use incredible whim to do all sorts of miraculous things. If only the Stylists Guild could help with the Mother Shroom's illness. The Lord said the Titan King dislikes elaborate styling. Besides, it was the Titan King who created all life. No one is greater than them. But with more people and more strength, maybe that could help the Mother Shroom heal faster? Don't let your thoughts wander. If your heart isn't devout, the Titan King will be angry. Then the Mother Shroom will get even worse. We should focus on preparing for the healing. What do you mean? I got it. Okay, this is the game calling me not good at the game. And okay, I see some dues. Should I get them from here? Can I get them from here? Come on! Yes, worth. And now I head up again. I didn't fall down too much. And more of these. I like the aiming. And there's a book here. Jungle Fitness Prodigy, a striking presence turns heads. On Miraland, those who pursue freedom and fantasy, seeking to experience whim and ultimate beauty, know that passion and belief alone are not enough. Robust physical health is the foundation of adventure. A strong body embodies both wildness and the beauty of nature. From the warriors of the Terra Alliance to the bodybuilding stars of the Star Hail Federation, more and more shroomlings are embracing and pursuing the beauty of health. Recently, I discovered a genius of physical mastery in Elderwood Forest, Vigaga. He is a mighty shroomling, tall and broad-shouldered with a round waist. His shroom cap is perfectly shaped and vividly colored, full of energy and optimism. Calm as a boulder, fierce as a tiger, he can sprint 100 meters in just point 0.1 seconds and lift a giant snail shell with one hand. No fitness supplements, no specialized equipment or gym. None of that stops him. Every day he converts dozens of pounds of fresh shroom berries into energy and moves freely through the forest. He uses trees as pull-up bars, boulders as dumbbells, and mountain trails as running tracks, sculpting his body into living art day after day. Beyond his own training, Vigaga is a devoted coach, often leading elder shrooms in exercise and healthy living. His dedication, optimism, sense of justice, and kindness are an example for all of us. Such holistic health of body and spirit is the only true health. Such natural and free-form fitness and bodybuilding. Now that is pure fitness and bodybuilding. From the wonders of the Heartcraft Kingdom, reporter of the Itzaland Outpost, Edito. Like editor. Come with me to the Forest Carnival. I heard you can see wild styling combos and drum performances there. Nah, not interested. I don't get you. Why are you always so downbeat? That's not good. Shroomling life is short. You should try new things. You'd understand if you spent half a day at Shroomling Bathhouse hauling bath mud. So I am interested in this bathhouse and the carnival. Do we get to go to those places? Because in case you haven't done the Wishfield main story, spoilers I guess, but not really, because they did mention a festival called the Flame Crest Festival, which never happened. And in the story, they made it look like it was going to take place right away. So, still waiting on that one in bold. Yes, anything but the main story here. Hey, we need these. I did make a video on how to find E and the Cadence Born, and there are 2 new outfits with new abilities. So yeah, be sure to collecting the dues as well. You will need them. And okay, nothing else here, but this hut is so nice. I think yeah, these are inspired by like real world architecture. Come on, they do their research. So pretty though. Anything up here? No. Oh no. No, Momo, we will not. So this is the Surprise-O-Matic, or as most players know it as, the Scam-O-Matic. And sword seems pretty fitting now. I want to cut it open and get everything. No, no, don't do that. Yeah, it's called the Scam-O-Matic because it's a gacha that takes blinks, so not premium currency, but it takes so many of them to get everything that's in here. 10 million, maybe you'd need even more. I haven't even completed the wish field one yet, but yeah, I will do polls on this. I'll make a separate video where I do a bunch of polls. But for now, we will continue this way. Dark essence. Strange. Why did that giant vine forest suddenly erupt with dark essence? Even the behemoths fainted. The forest is really dangerous now. I hope Miss Calfee won't get into trouble going alone. Who's Miss Calfee? Old tear shed again, behemoth. So that's a new quest. We will check that out later, but let's continue. Miss Chie. Greetings, everyone. I'm Chinoya, a Linlang storyteller set on exploring every mountain and river of this continent. I won't claim to be a scholar, but my head is full of stories and wonders from the land. Huh? A young lady carrying a bucket? Oh, it's a cat. I wasn't carrying Momo. Which story would you like to hear today? Oh my. There's so many. I will come back. And yeah, let's groom this fluff. Rustling fluff. Yeah, I always find this so cute. And okay, yeah, we will get that. Let me read. Stylist Exchange Notebook. Visitor. The sweetest adventure in the land. Message. Friends, if someone suddenly shouts at you, don't panic. They're calling out wielders, their way of addressing a stylist. It seems every clan has its own title for stylists. While my companions and I were talking about sweet-themed styling, a passerby clan member called out to us as well. I knew they meant one who governs sweetness, and they even gave us some candy. My companions and I each ate one piece, and the rest were left by the guest book for anyone who wants to try them. Casual reply in flowing handwriting. Delicious with a floral fragrance. I also placed some dried shroom berries nearby, gifted to me by the shroomling friends. Everyone can have some. Clumsy reply. Nut cookies from our stylist friends visiting from afar. Visitor. Where's my cat? Message. This place is wonderful. There's an animal friends waiting area, and they even gave my little bow tie some little fish cookies. They're so cute and fragrant. I want to eat them too. The rainbow vegetable puree for the snails and the berry cream cups for the floofs look so delicious. I want some. Reply from Hillsteady. Thank you for appreciating our work, but those are small treats for animals. They're not meant for humans. Hillsteady is the person we'll be meeting now. Visitor. Boundless Learning. Gululu. That's such a cute name. Message. Today I had a styling duel with a stylist from the Terra Alliance. During her presentation, she suddenly started dancing. Wow, I was stunned, and then I lost. Is this a unique whim technique in the Terra Alliance? I experienced a kind of beauty. It was amazing. Clumsy reply. I won because I was skilled. If you want to learn singing, I can teach you, but don't suddenly shout during a styling duel. Beautifully written reply. Speaking of which, shroomlings actually have their own unique way of expressing themselves. On certain special occasions, they can communicate in their own distinctive style, and their sea shanties are especially fascinating. The way they sound is truly unique. And Yelubo. Okay, so again, if you're a new player, okay, what's that? Oh, a bench. So if you haven't played through Wishfield, Yelubo is an NPC you can exchange your extra clothes with. So if you go talk to Yelubo, so any duplicates you might have. So you would only get these by pulling in the gacha. So any of the limited banners, the permanent banner, or the Scam-O-Matic, you would have dupes of clothes you can exchange them for these materials. So either Wishfield materials, which are these glitter bubbles, or Itzaland materials, which are these swirl bubbles. So they come in 5 different flavors: elegant, sexy, sweet, fresh, and cool. And you do need them to fully glow up your outfits. So in your pair pal, there's an option to glow up. This is how you increase your scores for the styling battles for Mira Crown and any styling battle you might have in game. So for all the 5-star sets and 4-star sets, fully glowing up an outfit will grant an additional recolor. So for this one, it's this one. Okay, yeah, I'll do that since we're demonstrating level 10. So first you need the shiny bubbles, threads, and bling. Bling is the universal currency. The threads are what you get by defeating S-Lings, and also from the Realm of Escalation. You can get all of these materials from the Realm of Escalation. Shiny bubbles are materials you can only get from the Realm of Escalation. And of course, quest rewards. So upgrades. And here, I need 1280 of these elegant swirl bubbles since that is the main stat here. After fully glowing up, I would get this recolor, not before. So that's what you would use those for. Here is the Realm of Escalation, by the way. Don't let your vital energy hit cap. You should be using them up. If you don't know what to spend them on, spending them on anything is better than letting it hit cap. So Realm of Breakthrough is only available if you defeated the final boss in the Wishfield main story. Realm of the Dark, these are from Wishfield, and this one is from Itzaland. This was unlocked when we completed the Mothershroom dungeon. Realm of Eureka, these are all from Wishfield. And this one was unlocked when we did the Mothershroom stream trial. Here you can get these Eureka, which add a huge score boost to your styling challenges after you level them up. In the Realm of Nourishment, you can get Insight, so you would need these insights to craft different outfits. In the Wishfield Heart of Infinity, you needed at least 18,000 of this, and this to craft the second miracle outfit. And when you go to the skill tree or the Heart of Infinity, it will tell you the amount of insight you need. So this is where you get that. You exchange your vital energy and some materials for these. And also you need insights to unlock nodes that will give you essence, which you need for crafting. And in the Realm of Escalation, you can exchange your vital energy for bling, threads of purity, and shiny bubbles. Already talked about Realm of Breakthrough. We might get a new one here for a new boss fight in Itzaland. I don't know yet. You can only do this once a week, so I still do them even though I have all of these materials. I don't know, it's become habit. And also because there is this Mira journey task every week to do the Realm of Breakthrough. And hello. The trees here are nice. So is the moon. It's daytime. What a breathtaking view. I shall write a poem to commemorate this beautiful moment. The trees are really tall, terrifyingly tall. The treetops touch the moon, that smiling, shiny ball. Now that's the work of a great poet. Sure.
Is this the Stylist Guild's interim outpost on Shell Island? For a temporary setup, it really captures that Terra Alliance charm. They must have a really meticulous person in charge.
Let's unlock the Warp Spire first. And I see something up there, so I will get it. So that's the whimstar. And okay, it's way up there, huh? Hey, gigantification. Let me do that. Oh. Here. Yeah. So I set this to prioritize current outfit because that makes sense, right? And he switched back.
View from your shoulder is great, Nikki. I can see so much farther up here. Hold on tight, Momo.
And
Careful not to fall off.
This for the jukebox in your home island. Oh, can I just climb up normally? Oh, okay. And I see another whimstar all the way over there, but okay, fine. fine. What? Is it that one? The one I saw? Sorry. And, oh, more of these. Where are we? This is not the Stylist Guild. Okay, yeah, I like these. Come on, faster. Yeah, you have to like get down from it and get those, otherwise like it won't take you through the whole path. Anyway, let's go back. Yeah, that was a huge detour. Shell Island Market Expeditions. Let's do that. Okay, that's the market. There are people dancing, and there's this weird person with a sword. No one's gonna question it. So that's 6. Where's the entrance? Here. Finally! No one else around here? Can I read this book first? Notice to visiting stylists. To visiting stylists. To promote styling with the Terra Alliance and ensure a better experience for visiting stylists, the Interim Stylists Guild in Elderwood Forest is now officially open. Our branch offers services such as material exchange, animal fostering, and emergency care for poisoning or allergic reactions. With support from the Stylists Guild HQ, the entire island is now fully covered by Pair Pal signal. Stylists may check the above information via their Pair Pals at any time. Should you encounter connection issues, please proceed to a higher altitude and attempt a manual refresh. New stylists, please register at the front desk. If the desk is unattended, you may call out in the warehouse or backyard. If you still go unanswered and the matter is urgent, feel free to seek help from any passing stylists on Shell Island. Reminder, while our island enjoys full Pair Pal coverage, if your signal drops, climb to a high point and refresh with determination. Okay, oh, there's another room here. Oh, this is where the new styling competition takes place. Breaking the magic rules, the edge of whim. When it comes to combating S-Links, the purification outfit is always the first thing that springs to mind. Indeed, it is one of the most powerful ability outfits, capable of transforming a stylist's whim into purifying force to counter the dark. In stories and legends, the most iconic figures in this battle are the legendary stylists whose fingertips channel wind-like purifying power. Yet, mastering this outfit is no easy feat. Only those who have honed their whim to perfection can wield it. Every newcomer dreams of the chance to attune to it, though for most, that opportunity never comes in a lifetime. Still, the purification outfit is by no means the only way to defeat S-Links. The trailblazers on the front lines of S-Ling hunting have long proven that whim can turn anything into a weapon. Arrows wrapped in radiant whim, blades tempered in whim fire, even a single pen or fan. Anything can become a weapon against the dark with the right mastery of whim. Okay, we have arrows, blades, pen or fan. Are these foreshadowing future banner outfits or future ability outfits? Of course, unlocking the potential of these unique ability outfits is never simple. But worry not, for the spark of inspiration favors no one. It waits for those who explore relentlessly, using personal style with combat techniques. creativity may burst forth in the heat of life or death battles, or emerge quietly during a stroll through a sunlit courtyard, it ignites your imagination like wildfire, giving rise to an ability outfit that is uniquely yours, forging a battle aesthetic unlike any other. Above all, remember this: what truly matters is not the form of your abilities, but the will within your heart, and the burning resolve to channel your whim into a force that protects the world. And hello, Sandra. No. So, can I go to the styling contest from here? Yes, I can. So, the merit arena, I did have to go to the Wishfield Stylist skill to unlock it. This is a weekly thing. And the Mira Crown styling contest here. So, we get the Itzaland Pinnacle contest now. This resets bi-weekly, like the 1st and 16th of every month. Be sure to do this. If you're a free player, this is a reliable way to farm diamonds. Yes, there is a limited amount, but still, it's better than nothing. So don't skip out on these. And in the Sparklight store here, which refreshes monthly, you can get these. The most valuable item here, the Revelation Crystals. You can do pulls on the limited banner with these, and you can do the permanent banner pulls with these. I don't clear out this shop because, as you can see, 99. Yeah, that's a lot. I just buy these items because I know that I will have more than enough next month when this rolls around. So yeah, these are all monthly. And is there another room here? Okay, we finally talked to you, and oh, Bumi Baba showed up. Or he was always there.
Schedule. Check. Outfit? Check. Smile. Check.
Okay.
Hello. May I speak to President Hilsetti?
Yes, hello. We're currently recruiting new stylists. I can tell you're a professional. Let me review the job description with you. The pay is great, meals and lodging are included, and it's got a pretty flexible schedule.
You know, in the Wishfield main story, I always wondered, before the housing update, of course, where did Nikki live? Meals and lodging, yes.
Mr. Hilsetti, we're not here for work.
You must be the Shroomling hero.
Wow, you still remember me?
Then this must be the Saintess of Docilism.
Ooh, impressive. You guessed it right away. This is Her Excellency.
What a wonderful surprise! The Saintess of Docilism is here? Has the proposal to establish a guild in Spira been approved?
Proposal?
Strange. You don't know anything about it. A while ago, I submitted a proposal to establish a formal Stylists guild in Spira. But those Docilists rejected it. They said it didn't suit Shroomling culture. Well, now that the Saintess of Docilism is here, could you speak to the High Priestess? Establishing a Stylists guild would help the Shroomlings communicate better with the outside world. It would be wonderful.
I'm afraid I can't. I'm not able to intervene in the High Priestess's decisions.
Okay. I really don't understand you Docilists. You only preach to Shroomlings, avoid human contact, and refuse to work with other organizations. Reaching out more would definitely help to spread your faith.
Maybe that's not their goal.
I hadn't heard anything about this before.
Understandable. You've been in Spira, preparing for the healing of the Mother Shroom. Beyond Shroomlings, no one here follows Docilism. Your followers are just so closed off that no one wants to learn more.
I understand. That's really helpful, President Hilsetti. I sincerely appreciate your honesty. On behalf of Docilism, I thank you for your assistance. I'd also like to hear other voices, from adventurers or anyone else that holds an opinion about Docilism.
Residents of Shell Island are either merchants or adventurers. They were drawn here by the vanished Golden City, Heaven's Reach, and have no interest in Docilism. They won't reach out on their own. But you can talk to Testa. She's a foodie who collects various ingredients and knows all sorts of strange things. You might learn something new from her.
Hey, Nikki's clue notebook has something new. Let's go find Testa. Oh, you're a vendor. Or, oh no, you're cooking something, okay?
Mmm, smells amazing.
The timing was off by 3 seconds. I must have added the ingredients a bit too early.
Is this Dada's voice actress? Dada from Wishfields.
Hi, excuse me.
The aroma of delicious food drew you here, right? What a keen nose you have. Sounds like you're ready to try Testa's signature feast. All the ingredients used today were collected from the Parkia Crater Lake. But of course, that was nothing. I ventured into many dangerous places to get the best ingredients in the world and cook award-winning dishes full of regional flavor.
The Parkia Crater Lake? Isn't that where the Stylists put the Mother Shroom's guardian beast?
Hello? Are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Sorry, we actually came here to ask you some questions. President Hilsetti told us to come here and talk to you.
Hilsetti? Oh, so you're a stylist?
Yep.
Perfect. As you can see, aside from being a gourmet chef, I'm also a proud member of the Extreme Stylist group.
What?
Extreme Stylist Group? What's that?
You mean you've never heard of the Extreme Stylist group? The Elderwood Forest is primeval and full of danger. That danger fuels our most intense creative inspiration. The Extreme Stylist group was formed to pursue that peak inspiration. So, what do you say? Want to have an extreme styling contest with me?
Wait, how did we suddenly get into a styling contest? Come on, how extreme are we talking here? Nikki never loses when it comes to styling.
Yeah, because she's the chosen one.
Oh, what an admirable show of courage. Then use sweet to defeat me. The theme for this showdown is Sweet Trap. Are you ready?
Okay, sweets is kind of Nikki's attribute. Like, her default outfits, her birthday outfits, they're always sweet.
I was born ready to beat you with my sweet style.
She was. I think even what she's wearing now is sweet. Okay, not this, because that's a banner outfit, but these, yeah, they're considered sweet. And here you can see level 0 or glowed up. So glowed up items score higher, but I don't even need to recommend. I think this is fine. What happens if I hit recommend though? Because, you know, here's where you can see the abominations. I mean, it's not that bad. And yeah, here's where the Eureka comes in. And the recommended tag was Divine, which was also the tag of the archery outfit. So you're supposed to win this no matter what. Unless you don't equip anything. Okay, we discovered a bunch of these stylists groups. And the sketch, Tiny Blemish.
I gotta admit, I got a lot of inspiration from battling you. Since you won, go ahead, ask me anything. If you ask me to take you to the crater, I might consider it, if you're really curious.
Testa, since you've been to the crater, do you know anything about the Mother Shroom's guardian beast?
The guardian beast?
Yeah, the snail, right?
It's a very large snail.
Sounds more like a pretty high-quality ingredient to me.
Nikki, I'm starting to worry about the guardian beast.
For the record, I haven't seen it, nor have I eaten it. And it shouldn't be in the crater lake. After all, that's a dangerous zone no one can enter. Not even plants can survive with that volcano there, let alone snails. Only members of our extreme stylist group dare venture there to find out.
The Parkia Crater Lake is completely uninhabitable. Then why did the Stylists say they took the guardian beast there to recover? And here's a more serious question. If the guardian beast isn't in the crater lake, then where is it?
I think Captain Ada of the expedition team might be a better person to ask about that. Those adventurers know Heaven's Reach best. They came here to explore it.
I see. Thank you for your help.
Don't say that. You earned it with your styling power. Now, let me get back to cooking. When I finish this award-winning dish, I'll invite you to give it a taste.
Okay, we'll head there, but okay. The pristine and vast Itzaland. Okay. Some of them look up at the traces of history, yearning for their own growth. Some await an echo from afar with the wildest howl. Some dedicate their lives to the pursuit of truth, seeking deep into the soul. In the immense elderwood forest, the most mysterious stylist is Itzaland's sovereign of sexy, king of the wilds. On the lively forest carnival stage, King of the Wilds is dancing with a herd of beasts, eagerly awaiting the arrival of a stylist whose spirit resonates with him. Okay. Yeah, I didn't read at the beginning because I thought it was going to be voiced, but yeah, Itzaland, here you can find the factions, Sovereign of Sexy. In Wishfield, we also had sovereigns. We did have a Sovereign of Sexy in Wishfield, so they're separate, independent. So here, we found details about these two factions, not this one yet. Supergiant Club Stylist Group and the Extreme Stylist Group. So we already fought, yeah, Testa of the Extreme Stylist Group, and here are the other people we have to defeat here. So they're about chase danger, surpass limits, and let your bold style shine through. Its members come from all corners of Miraland, drawn by tales of the perilous Elderwood Forest. They're extreme sports enthusiasts seeking the ultimate thrill, provoking behemoths, scaling giant trees, exploring deserted ruins. The dangers they face in every adventure shape their bold, high-impact fashion style. Their activities often affect the local ecosystem, and when confronted by disapproving stylists, they respond with styling challenges, using sheer skill to make their opponents yield. So duel above all, okay? We defeated Testa, who's 27, a chef from a renowned culinary family. She loves discovering unknown and dangerous ingredients. She often carries a full set of cooking tools, ready to collect fresh ingredients anytime, anywhere to experiment with new recipes. Occasionally, she experiences hallucinations from tasting something bad, but thanks to her remarkable constitution, she bounces back every time. After visiting Lumira's cabin, she's up and about again, eager to continue seeking inspiration for new dishes. Okay, and these are the new people we discovered. Brent, who's 30. Whim level 1 and level 4. I've never understood what these mean. Is it like how difficult it is to fight them? I don't know. She wears custom fitted Whim tech gear for protection. Okay, Brent is a girl, but her excitement often gets the better of her during landings, leaving her bruised and battered. A skydiving enthusiast who came to Elderwood Forest for the thrill of weightlessness. She is also a stylist who aims to recreate heart-pounding sensation of landing through her outfits. So we can track them, and if I do that, new challenge with Brent. Okay, that's a separate quest. But okay, around here. And here, Ray Bell, age 19. She looks like a kid. I thought she was like 6. Anyway, she enjoys the thrill of climbing and has an intense passion for scaling trees. She even rates each giant tree by its difficulty and thoughtfully gives them names. Having grown tired of the outer trees of Elderwood Forest, she recently ventured into the Misty Forest, seeking the refreshing rush that comes with a more thrilling climb. And okay, yeah, this is the icon you should be looking for in the map. That's where these styling battles will be. And unknown, yeah, they will tell you the requirements. They didn't do that in Wishfields, but if you battled some of them, you would unlock more. And this is the other group, Supergiant Club Stylist Group. And they're about wear the power of the giants and dominate the stage with sheer presence. Today we gather here to praise all the giants of Elderwood Forest, declared the leader on the group's founding day. The members aim to capture the awe-inspiring grandeur of the forest's colossal beings through styling, conquering hearts with soul-stirring sensuality. Whenever they go near the Elderwood Forest's great beings, be it human, shroomlings, or beast, none can escape the Supergiant Club's fervent publicity. Wait, Supergiant? That's the game studio. I thought it said wallet. give Supergiant all your money. No, Waltete, age 40, position, Elderwood lover. He loves the sense of security the giant trees bring. Their lush leaves, green enough to color the sky, are the source of his styling inspiration. That's why his outfits are always green on top and brown below. He's fond of stopping passers-by and shroomlings to passionately share the charm of great trees, making him the most enthusiastic guide in Elderwood Forest. And he's around here. Talaris, age 28, position, wave chaser. A Parksolian. Okay, is that a new place? Or is that a species? Because, the dragon horns that Angert had. A Parksolian obsessed with chasing giant waves. She lives apart from her own kind. Her styling is inspired by the oceans that surround Elderwood Forest, aiming to make each look as powerful and majestic as the waves themselves. She sails the seas alone in a small boat, returning to Elderwood Forest to rest only when the winds and waves grow gentle. And Grande, age 28, publicity officer. Grande has always been shorter than his peers, yeah, I can see that, since childhood. Yet, he's always loved all things giant. He dreams of recreating the awe that giant objects inspire through his stylings. As the publicity officer of the Supergiant Club, he speaks with a booming voice during presentations, believing that to promote something giant, one must do so with equally grand spirit, and he's around there. Ooh. Okay, undiscovered parts of the map, but this looks cool. Yeah, so we will need to defeat all factions to be able to challenge the Sovereign of Sexy, which we will do, but for now, Captain Ada. I also remember where she is, around here. Oh, come on. Do I talk to her like this, or... Okay.
Hi there. Are you Captain Ada of the expedition team?
Yes. A girl with a furry little friend. Oh, aren't you as cute as a shroomling? What can I help you with?
What should we do?
Miss Ada, do you know anything about docilism?
Someone's actually interested in docilism?
Yes, the shroomlings always talk about it. Since I just arrived and don't know much yet, I'm curious about it too. Have you seen the expedition team and the docilists interact with each other?
Very little. They always refuse to let adventurers enter certain restricted areas. There's been slow progress in exploring Itzaland thanks to docilism. Even the previously friendly shroomlings have become difficult to communicate with. I wanted to get along with the shroomlings here, even get a chance to pet their shroom caps. But now, they only listen to the docilists and avoid us completely.
I guess Hill said he was right. Seems like docilism isn't too popular with the humans around here.
What's so good about docilism anyway? Those docilists boss around the shroomlings, punishing them whenever they want. I reckon the shroomlings would be better off working with our expedition team. A new faith established just 3 years ago isn't worth that level of trust.
3 years? I remember the mother shroom fell ill 3 years ago. Is that really just a coincidence?
Now that you mention it, that is suspicious. Docilism sprouted up right after the mother shroom got sick. Shroomlings are just too simple, too kind. When the docilists said they would help heal the mother shroom, they believed everything about docilism. I've always felt that the docilists just mooch off the shroomlings. Even their so-called saintess supposedly spends her days hidden inside, just playing with her cat.
So that's what's been going on. Miss Ada, thank you for telling us. Your insight has been incredibly helpful.
And go back to the entrance of the interim Stylists Guild and wait for Domi Baba. We'll do that. Ooh, a bee. Let me catch that. Adventurer bee.
A group that appeared only 3 years ago, right after the mother shroom fell ill, preaching only to shroomlings. Yet, with many human followers. And where did the guardian beast go? We need to investigate more. Momo, before Domi Baba returns, let's try figuring things out.
Okay, so this is cool. In order to heal... Okay, so this is to test if you were paying attention or not, but it doesn't really matter. I remember on my alt accounts when I was speedrunning, I wasn't paying attention. I skipped through every dialogue, but you can piece together what to place where from the context. I don't know if that's the case in the future though, so, don't skip through the story unless you're really in a rush. In order to heal the mother shroom, right? Yeah, the ailing mother shroom, the high priestess Medale began to prepare for the healing. The cause of the mother shroom's illness may be related to the mechanical seed.
That's our Nikki, getting to the bottom of things without breaking a sweat.
If the mother shroom's illness is tied to the artificial mechanical seeds, it suggests her sickness wasn't natural at all, but a deliberate act. And if the Docilists know this, then their healing of the mother shroom ritual, which they claim is a cure, is certainly very suspicious. The ritual wasn't needed because the mother shroom got sick. She was made sick, so the ritual would be needed. This wasn't an accident. It was part of the plan from the start. Docilism is a new organization. They didn't say religion, okay? Established 3 years ago. Why are there so many contradictions in the Docilists' words and actions? It's clear that there are many human followers in Docilism, yet they're wary of other humans. What's more, Hesta said that... which does not match what Kabubu said before that. Yeah, this.
This is it!
The Docilists told the Shroomlings the guardian beast had been sent to Parkia Crater Lake, but that was a lie, a clear sign they're being dishonest. What's even stranger is that a typical religion would try to spread its word to everyone, yet the Docilists preach only to the Shroomlings. The Docilists only want the Shroomlings, and they've been hiding something from them. Yes, not as scammy as the Scam-O-Matic, but it is a scam.
Hey, you! Have you seen the Saintess?
Colin, okay, you have a name now.
You go there! Search the area carefully!
Nikki, what's happening over there? Should we go check?
Lady Nikki! Domi Baba, what happened?
Lady Nikki, the Docilists are here looking for you.
Looking for me? Why are they suddenly...
Lady Medale has summoned you back to Spira to continue preparations for the healing of the Mother Shroom. It's about to begin soon, and you're supposed to be present.
The High Priestess again? What was she trying to do at the coming-of-age ceremony? Why do I feel so uneasy?
Nikki, you can't go back with them yet.
I still have so many questions I don't have answers to. We need to keep investigating.
I don't know what questions Lady Nikki has, but she must have a reason for doing this. Lady Nikki, you need to hide. I'll distract the Docilists. Once they leave, I'll come get you.
Thank you, Domi Baba.
No need for formalities. I'll be back soon. Hide!
Use the terrain to evade the Docilists. Okay, so this is a stealth challenge, and I found this really fun but very frustrating before I figured out what to do. Hold left control and move for a short time to enter stealth mode. While in stealth mode, following enemies from behind or hiding behind cover will prevent you from being detected. Approaching enemies while not in stealth mode will increase their alert level. The higher the alert level, the easier it is for Nikki to be spotted. If you encounter an enemy head-on, detection is guaranteed. If Nikki is spotted or enters an enemy-controlled area, she will be captured and the stealth mission will fail. So, yeah, this is where it starts. Okay, left control or whatever button it is for you. Hold and move for a short moment to enter. Yeah, she's doing that. I no longer have to hold left control. And if I get spotted, I'll show you what happens.
Where is it?
Found you. Come with us.
Yeah. So once you've been spotted, yeah, left control again. Oh, left control and walk to enter stealth mode. And yeah, you can't go through here because there are a bunch of Stylists. There's one patrolling here, there are two here, there are a bunch over there too. So this is why it was frustrating for me, because I thought this was the path I was supposed to take. It's not. Actually, I don't know if it is, but I took a different path. So I'll wait for him to be out of here, like out of my viewing range. Or, no, okay. Yeah. Come on, don't turn around, please. Yeah. They have a set path. Those flower stalls look nice, and we're gonna hide behind them. Hello, Lanana. And as you can see from here, there are Stylists over there too, but we will be jumping down. Because I tried going through here, Stylist. And, okay. I think jumping exits stealth mode, so I don't want to do that. Okay. Can I enter stealth mode again? Yes. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I think from here I'm pretty safe. I'm dashing.
Everyone, come quick! The Saintess is here!
No, the Saintess is not here. What are you talking about? This one will claw her.
Quiet down.
Huh? Sorry, but I really can't let you go just yet.
I thought we
Who
got
are
caught.
you? Are you with the Stylists too? Don't lump me in with them. I ought to be questioning you. You're the Saintess of Docilism. Why are you sneaking around and hiding from your own people? Don't worry, I won't hurt you. On the contrary, I know a place that can answer all your questions. Really? Where? The Colosseum. The place where the High Priestess took the Holy Spear. The Holy Spear? Kububu told me they used that spear to heal the Mother Shroom. It's one of the only remaining ruins of Titan civilization, filled with fascinating artifacts. The Stylists have abandoned it, so you could use it to avoid them.
Nikki, don't trust her. We don't even know who she is. If you think you're gonna lay a finger on Nikki, you'll have to get through these claws first.
You must be the Saintess of Docilism's companion. I wasn't expecting you to be so chatty. If your goal is to help me, then there are other ways to do it. Of course, but I need your help too. I need you to help open the Colosseum's entrance.
Ha! I see what's going on. You're just gonna drag Nikki along so she'll open up that entrance for you.
Think what you like, but if you really want to uncover Docilism's secrets, you're better off heading there than wandering around the island. So, why do you want to go to the Colosseum? That's none of your business. Either we team up, or I force the guards to open the entrance with that furball as my hostage. Of course, if your little friend doesn't cooperate, I could just hand you over to the Docilists right now. Your choice. Fine, I'll go with you to the Colosseum. That easy. I also have some things to investigate there. Huh. Looks like you're smarter than I thought. Follow me. I'll get you out of here. Shh. no, they spotted us. Jump!
Ooh, finally shook them off. Good thing we had this big bird.
Yeah, we're lucky. Oh, sorry. I don't even know your name.
I'm Wilhelm. And this is Swanara.
Anna? Bro?
Swanara? But it doesn't look anything like a swan.
Looks like Swanara understood what you said.
For such a big bird, Swanara is too sensitive.
Hold on tight. Nice work, Swanara. Thanks for getting us here safely. Okay, I get it. I'll bring you some tasty treats when I get back to Shell Island.
And the hair is clipping. Okay, I'll fix that. Okay, it's fixed.